I'm Blaine Smith. I'm the Executive Director of the North Far North Regional Consortium. The work that we're doing around career technical education and building a strong workforce is the fact that people need to know more about it. And so we've dreamed up the Career Compass Summit.
I did introduce some awesome things.
Career Compass is a great way to get exposed to a lot of different areas of CTE, workforce information, post-secondary education, best practices in all areas, and helping really see how all those things tie together.
It's my 26th year advancing career readiness, workforce readiness, and career technical education. And what I'm observing is the conversation is changing. These type of events like the Career Compass Summit are really where individuals can come together, support their neighbor, learn from each other, and then have that shared experience that advances the whole region forward together.
Some things you're seeing around California.
I think far often rural communities get left behind in the grand mix of things when policies come to play. The brain trust within this room is representative of what we can do as a collective.
Over and to the right.
Sometimes we're so busy doing the work, we don't pause and celebrate what we've accomplished. And not only what we accomplished, but also share these best practices with one another.
California's always been an innovative place, so the hope is that we're still kind of the tip of the spear in terms of entrepreneurial activity. And if that's true, we should always have this sort of drumbeat of new jobs, new industries, and kind of interesting career possibilities.
I'm in the business of helping kids get jobs. So the first step is getting as many A through G qualifications done. So if we can increase that rate, it's giving those students have more opportunities to look at different options in that, whatever that career path is they want to do.
There is definitely a need for CTE, especially in our rural areas. You know, a lot of kids maybe don't want to go to college, and maybe they're interested in building and construction trades or health and medical technology.
When they're going through these CTE pathways, you can graduate and make a livable wage with the skills that you learned in high school.
We might not have the broad number of pathways, but we have some very deep employment opportunities. And so making sure that those pathways there's a pipeline to them.
Folsom Lake College has really added their manufacturing pathway that now allows students from our high school district to pathway directly into Folsom Lake College.
It's really beneficial to the contractors and the labor unions because they're developing workers that they know have the skill set they're looking for.
If you're entrenched in this work and you have been for a while, it's a really great time to come and be reminded of new and developed resources.
We don't always have to recreate the wheel, or we can duplicate things that have been done successfully in other areas.
So even though we're all situated in different parts of the state, the mission is really the same. How can we improve the lives of the students, families, and communities that we serve through providing, high quality opportunities?
These regional convenings are really where the rubber hits the road, and this is where that inspiration turns into tactics. And you have like-minded colleagues that are sharing ideas, asking questions, trying to solve problems.
So acknowledging that in the north and far north, region, there is so much activity happening, there are so many challenges. The leaders here really need to shape the future.
Come to the conference to, one, learn about what's happening in the region, but then also to connect with other people who are engaging in the same work that you are.
No matter who the presenter is, every time it sparks ideas and inspiration for things for you to take back to your own campus and implement.
All the practitioners out there, if you missed it this year, if you missed it last year, put it on your calendar that I'm not going to miss it next year, because you won't be disappointed. We always have great practitioners joining us. We need more high school counselors and community college counselors, the people that are actually enrolling students into our programs to learn about workforce development and career technical education.